Yeah, that's a fact, though.
Now, before we get into what you currently got going on, I do want to go into your past because, a lot of people see where a person make it to, but they don't see the grind and the hustle that led them up to that point.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I definitely want to, I definitely want to dig into like your childhood and how was you like as a child coming up?
We talking about like as a child, like I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of bad, and that's one of the reasons why I don't trip on my sons doing stuff, getting in a little bit of trouble and stuff. I was bad in school. I always talk in class. I always had a hustler ambition. I remember buying annihilators for 5 cents, and I was selling them for like a quarter a pack or something. However it went, to, you know what I mean, to make, and there's 5 in there, so. Or maybe a quarter each annihilator, and I'm making $1 off of 5 cents, whatever. Just, I was always fighting. I like to fight. Even still now to this day, like I enjoy a good fist fight. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like ain't no reason to really be throwing no route. But like I like, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
I like to fight as a kid. I used to always fight like. My step pops would always just fight with me a lot. Like we always put on the gloves.
On the gloves?
Yeah, with the gloves.
All right.
Anytime little cousins or kids on the block, we throw on the gloves. Like I make my kids do it now. Yo, y'all put on the gloves. Any disagreement, put on the gloves. You know what I'm saying? And then that, like just that playing basketball in the hood, dunking on hoops. I was real good at basketball. I wasn't going to NBA or nothing, but everybody had them dreams. But I was good. I was doing my thing. Football, I was mad good.
So you was pretty much like an athlete.
Yeah, you play it. Like that was the thing. Play for the Brooklyn Skyhawks. I just feel like, see, with me, I think it's normal. I feel like all little boys play sports and stuff growing up. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm explaining it, but it just sounds like normal to me where like I would leave that part out. But yeah, I was an athletic kid.
Okay.
And then I think when I went to like junior high was even still good too. I was playing sports, and then I got recruited to go to a high school and play football. And then high school is where everything got turned upside down. You know what I'm saying? Because that was like a different type of exposure, different type of freedom. My first school I ended up going to, it was like local in the hood, and the whole neighborhood was in there. So I ain't, I'm doing what we do on the block, cutting class, whatever. Then I went to the school that recruited me after getting transferred, and I ended up not playing football because some little altercation happened. But it was really, I started fucking with the bitches and just running around in the streets as much as I could. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I ain't really care about all of that practicing, and the locker room stink. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like I, up until that point, I was only in like little kid, like Pop Warner locker rooms. But when you get in high school, you like, man, these niggas stink. I ain't like it. I remember that being like, yo, I don't like this smell, and I don't see niggas getting to the money doing this. So then just being in the streets, having more freedom, traveling more outside my neighborhood, meeting people from other neighborhoods, and just, I don't know if it would be called networking, but having friendships.
Okay.
That just exposed me to a lot. And then, it's that was my childhood, like growing up to being a teenager.